Hi, my name is George Anthony and we're here at the 2011 Security Expo. I'm here with Matthew Harvey and we're just going to ask Matthew a few questions about the security show and also technology and what's actually happening in the market. What do you think is going to be the success for 2011-2012?
Well, George, I think some of the new good products out in the market is high definition products, HD CCTV, high-end IP, products like OnVIF, etc. Also things like video monitoring, believe it or not, George. There's a new revolution using your PIRs to capture images and transmit into monitoring stations. A lot of new breakthroughs on access control, and many other industries are moving on quite a lot, George.
What do you think is the best thing out there in terms of recording and also ease of use?
Well, I think for DVRs and quite valuable for money sort of machines, the iDVR ranges are very good. They seem to work with almost any sort of product, smartphones, smart devices, laptops, etc., even Macintosh. So it's a very good machine. As for things like EMSs, brands like Axxon, Nuo, etc., up there with some of the better stuff.
You've got the Axxon software, which is made in Russia. Now, how is that coming into the Australian market? How is that going?
Well, it takes time because it's a very complex software used on large projects, so it takes time before you can actually get into really big stuff with big boys. So, but quite a few interest we got from major retails, casino pubs, clubs. They're looking into using facial recognition in their everyday security.
And do you think facial recognition is the way to go with security for the future?
Well, I think it makes easier, I guess, if you trying to secure premises. Facial recognition is much easier way to go. Also, such things as forensic search, when you can go through your archive and search by color, by gender, by size of the object. It's also features that can make your CCTV more effective.
Facial recognition is giving you the opportunity to recognize the human faces, capture all of them, and then you can store all these faces inside the database. And if this person is come in again in front of the camera, the system can recognize it, send an email, SMS, or other notifications, and also can communicate with other systems like access control system and fire alarm systems. So there is a possibility to integrate all of them into the one united system.
We have got world's first standalone NVR which has got touchscreen feature and which can record up to 16.2 megapixel with the 1080p resolution. Very simple to use. This stands for the PTZ. If you want to control PTZ cameras, click on that, then you can basically play that PTZ like this. So this interface, that GUI, is quite user friendly. This is the playback icon. Yeah, and basically you can sort of zoom in and zoom out.
How do you think the Chinese and also the Asian exports that are coming in direct and eBay and all that, how do you think that's going to affect us? Do you think that we need to, the government needs to basically lock down and help small businesses, or do you think it should be good and they should promote the free and open market?
Well, it's a tough one, George. Not one that just links to our industry, but to any industry. While you can still bring in products relatively cheap with no tax, etc. on there, it's always going to be a burden on the lower end market. People can buy cheap systems from even retail stores these days anyway, but if they want professional systems, professional advice, and designed correctly, then the people like the experts like myself and yourself are still going to be always needed, George. And there's not much we can do about it except offer true performance and true security opinions.